Dr. Natalie Meisner, and it's been my great pleasure to work on the Immigrant Services Calgary and Mount Royal University Creative Writing Project. This project brings undergraduates and seniors together in pairs to work on their creative writing. At the end of semester, a book is usually published and shared with family, friends, and community. This year, due to the pandemic, we were unable to meet in person, but we knew that there was an even greater need for programs such as this one that promote intergenerational relationships and fight social isolation. We knew we had to do things differently, but we knew we could not stop this program. Using a combination of various online meeting platforms, we continued to meet as a group throughout the semester in student-senior pairs as well as in a larger group. We worked on poems, stories, and life histories. All worked together to get a grip on these new technologies. Friendships were formed, and what you see here in this film is a brief selection of our work together this year.
What is happiness? Some people may say it is money. Others believe it is health or fame. I believe that happiness is the feeling of contentment or satisfaction. I feel satisfied when I see others are also satisfied and happy. Happiness is around us if we search.
During my childhood, every year I enjoyed life by celebrating the festivals and meeting family and friends, along with spending time with my brothers and sisters. I will try to settle myself and my wife in Canada, Calgary, and take care of my grandchildren and their needs in coming days. Help them and educate them to become good, lovable kids and bring them up with good discipline in life. Thank you all, one and all. Thank you very much.
So how are you doing?
Fine. And I'm very happy to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. This is the last day that we're going to be meeting.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but it's been such a nice last 2 months spending
Yes.
time with you.
With you. Me too. What should we talk about? You choose. About Bahare. Why is her baby in her belly? Oh, we have to ask her. I'm silent. I wish I could have wings to fly to Australia. Yes, my daughter is going to have a baby in 10 days, and I cannot go there because of COVID-19. Where do I belong to? I really don't know.
And this COVID-19 is awful.
I agree. It makes it difficult to meet with people and actually talk together.
Difficult time.
It is. It's not the same.
Lonely time.
I agree. I spend most of my time in my small apartment.
Yeah.
All by myself. Those are my days.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Your room very cleaning. Yeah.
Yes, I try to keep it clean. Yes.
Good. I love singing deep. I was born with love deep in my heart and my blood. Beautiful lyrics takes me to the distance. Moving melody brings me the pleasant echoes of nature. Paradise is everywhere when I singing.
I hear the sound of nature in all seasons. Listen closely. The sound of ringing night silence with bright stars in the sky. Beautiful melody, isn't it? Nature is the best composer, and her music is universal, charming, and unique. Do you agree with me?
It was my first visit or journey to Makkah, Saudi Arabia for Umrah, which is like mini Hajj, fifth pillar of Islam. I went there with my friend, Mr. Shahid Bhutta. He had a dream that we both were in Masjid al-Haram in Makkah, and we were praying and crying while holding cover of Qibla, the direction to pray to Allah. He said this trip would be sponsored by him. That was like a miracle for me. I felt that Allah, the greatest, the creator, had called me there, advising my friend to bring me along with him.
My family, including my wife, my two children, and I arrived in Canada on October 31st, 1999, Halloween night. At the time, we had no idea of what Halloween was, as we never held such an event in Iran. During the flight, we noticed that all cabin crews wearing very strange makeup. It made us feel very uncomfortable. On our way to the hotel, he talked to us about Halloween. We then realized why the cabin crew were wearing the weird makeup. It was at that moment we all burst into laughter.
So we have our
Yeah. Yeah. Mishi. Wake up. Mishi.
Aw.
I remember how my cat wondered at me when I was taking her to the hospital for sterilization. She began to jump around the room as a circus acrobat. After the surgery, the doctor said that she was pregnant again, and I realized that she wanted to save her unborn kittens. I really sympathized with my cat, and maybe it was tragedy for my cat.
Okay, and go.
Go. As we like to enjoy the good life, we should have to abide by some basic social rules and regulations. One must establish good relationships between family members, juniors, seniors, parents, friends, and neighbors.
Dear Sanjay, we have always done our best to build you a bright future. But now your future rests in your own hands. We believe you will become an honored person in our society and obtain the bright future we envisioned for you. God bless you. Love, Ma.
Dear Xiaoping, do you remember the time when you once faced a great challenge in your life? You thought of giving up several times. Finally, you decided to keep going and to continue to work hard. You believe in yourself and knew you would succeed for sure. In the future, you will face more challenges in your life. Be brave and well prepared to challenge it. Sincerely, Ping.
So what do you like to do like all day if you're at home? Like, I know you usually go for your walks, but is there any other things that you do at home?
Work out, but you do exercise.
Oh, exercise. That's really good. Picked up like little puzzles that I could do, and if you need suggestions, I recommend doing puzzles.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think it's recording. So
No, yeah, I prepare. Yes,
no rush. It's just a casual read of your beautiful story.
Do you like?
Yeah.
Thank you, Alicia.
No problem.
All my adult life, I have followed my mom's wise advice. Do good Doing good means giving a person hope for the best, to provide comfort, and being treated the same way. We arrived in Calgary on a winter frosty December day. Snow lay in a thick layer. For us, residents of a southern country, it was unusual and scary. We looked out the window and saw our new neighbor cleaning snow in our courtyard. We no longer felt lonely and cold in the new city. In the summer, we watered his flowers and trees when we saw that he did not have time to do it. In return, we received words of gratitude and friendly neighborhood. Following my mother's advice, I try to do good, which bring me satisfaction, joy, and peace of mind.
It was better. Yeah, it was really great. I can tell you've been practicing and practicing, and it comes from the heart too. You're speaking from the heart, which is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The outcome and success of this opportunity was a huge milestone for seniors to achieve through these unprecedented times. Indeed, any of this would not have been possible without the undivided attention and help from the MRU students, professors, and CISP staff. As well, thank you to all of our seniors for their dedication and all their hard work in this project. Thank you.
Do not tilt your feet, go the correct way. O everlasting shining candle, O everlasting light. You have come a long way full of ups and downs. You have accumulated a lot of experience with suffering and distress. How well you said, do not let grief upset you. How well I listened to this beautiful advice that heals me, O my faithful counselor. You were a strong and steadfast woman who always loved despite all your troubles. I learned to be strong the same as you. Am I? Oh, my dear mom, my faithful counselor, you are in my heart, my dear mom.
When the nurse of hospital shows me the child and said congratulations, I became so happy. I wanted to fly to the sky because my child was daughter. I love her. She is lucky. She is succeeded in her life, and she has 2 boys, and I love them. So I think I am feeling lucky. Thank you so much.
Now that I am older and have grandkids of my own, I will add this advice to the best I have ever known. Remember to always stay humble, speak the truth, and be polite. There will be times where you will stumble, but I'm here to help you fight. Dear child, hold your head high. Promise that you will always try. This is the formula for peace and longevity. Your family is here to give you gravity.
So, out of those who are still with us, yes, Mariam, please go ahead.
The combination of students and seniors was a very good idea. I learned a lot from my partner, Sydney, and if it was not her encouragements, I think I never come to the end of this class. I know that for young people is very difficult, spending long hours with seniors, but she was very patient and she was very kind to help me and support me. And I wanted just to thank you, to thanks her and Professor Natalie and Ida and all those good friends in ISC for organizing such good programs. Thank you very much.
A man without ambition. It was my father who was always repeating, live simply, live comfortably. If you chase after frivolous luxury, your mind will be crumpled with useless things and you will never develop your intellect. He believed every word of it. Maybe it's the nature of human beings to want more and more and to do their best to have a better life. One can find joy and happiness among his fancy objects that my father believed most of them become monotonous and boring after a while. For me, living like him is not easy, but whenever it seems that I'm exaggerating a little in pursuing a fancy life, I always remember his words and his kind and calm face repeating, live simply, live comfortably.
I think this project is more than just the grammar and the writing. I think it's about relationships, and it's an opportunity for both the seniors and the students to make a new friend. And it's not just the different generations. There's literally an opportunity for everyone engaged to learn about a different culture. I'm really grateful to Natalie and Ida and to Montreal University. Thank you so much for, starting this collaboration, and then I'm really happy that we could continue it despite the challenges of this year. I also genuinely believe that it's good for all those and helpful for all those involved.
This exercise has encouraged us and given us the confidence to continue in future also whenever it happens. Thanks for everything.
Just working with Miriam, just really amazing because I really got to know her through her writing, and I don't know, I think we formed like a really great friendship, and especially during like this pandemic, I think having that connection through writing was just like a really special last couple weeks working together.
I'm so glad that I got to take this class and be able to connect with so many different people, so many different cultures, and get to experience something that I will tell my kids about. Hopefully one day if I ever become a professor, I would also be able to do something like this. So I really appreciate it, and I had a lot of fun.
I would like to say so thank you. So thank you, my partner, student, and my teacher, Alicia. I think now we will be friends in future.
I would love to hear from you from whenever, from time to time.
Okay.
To see how you're doing and to see if you want some help with anything you're writing. Please feel free to come talk to me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You a new friend for me.
Likewise. You're a new friend for me too, Linda.